12.
Yeah.
Because obviously Punk had some travel issues, so he couldn't go. So they had to actually substitute Punk with Higuchi. And then the rest is history. But we are seeing a fated match. Now, like they said, it's Punk's birthday. Punk has been part of tens, maybe more prolific moments in the fighting game community, as you alluded to and these guys discussed before with the EVO 2017. But even in Street Fighter 6, he's been part of some game-changing moments. I've got people outside of the community going, hey, I know that guy. That's the guy that did so-and-so. I said, yep, I know him. I definitely know him.
It's going to be a fun one for sure. The winner of this goes on to face Angry Bird for that qualification match. So you already know you're in for a treat going forward.
So I think for me, studying Tokido's JP, I think his whole strategy revolves around Lavushka, because he's got one of the best situations to activate in the game, which is stand heavy punch, EX goes into the level 2. I think it's one of the best mix-up situations in the game. And if he's got a drive rush behind it, turns to a true strength. But I'm really worried about Tokido's neutral and footsies leading up to him building that level 2. So we'll see if that situation pans out when the time comes.
Interesting, yeah. Playing around the dive kick pretty well so far. We saw a little air-to-air snipe, catches out the parry attempt as well.
Almost got the burnout. He had to take the spike just to avoid that. Buy him a little bit of time. And that is a two-hitting combo here. Not going to use that level 1 yet. And he does get the two-piece off of the Torbaline in the corner. Punk is not off to a good start again, Ringe.
And it's scary to reversal level 1 on JP, right? Because so many of his strings have projectiles in them. So even if you want to reversal that first normal, you might get stuffed out.
With the crouch and medium punch. No sweep there from Punk.
Rare sight, honestly, to see a medium whiffed and Punk not punish it.
It's the jump. No perfect parry there. Got to get a punish on the throat instead. And there's an amnesia. Can he get the side switch? Not looking at it. He's just going to go full screen instead here. Build some drive, goes back before it really counts.
Indeed. He's got level 2 now as well, right? Oh, man. Just outside the range of that crouch. Medium kick. Punk already ready.
Takes a grab. Wasn't afraid of amnesia this time round, because you've got to think about the thought process at this high level. You got away with it once. He's looking to bait it a second time there. Here he comes. There's a back throw.
Oh, the back throw first. That's huge for Tokido if he wants to get into that range to start the level 2 shenanigans.
Wow, he hesitated. He did not want that crouch heavy punch to be beaten by a dive kick. And he did try and catch it, because if that was a stride bog, it would have counted him as a punish count. So it is going to take this round hit. No!
Punk, yeah, I'm not sure if it was an error or just didn't want to spend meter here.
Oh, I tell you, someone who will spend that meter, and he's going to spend that cash on the interdiction here. It's going to send him full screen, and he has to be highly vigilant towards that super arc 3 from Punk.
Indeed, right. Oh, and he actually catches him dashing with the OD departure. Ends up blowing it up because Punk tried to dash forward to get into range of that CA, right? They definitely wanted to call out the projectiles, take him off the table with a reversal super, but he needed to get a little bit closer before he was able to.
Lovely check there with the crouching light punch into a counter hit conversion there for Punk. But again, it's the tail of the tape trying to get in, but Tokido's making sure he's actually eliminated the dive kick option for as long as he possibly can. Teleports in, and he swipes.
Man. And that walk forward jab is usually so good for Punk right there, but Tokido not playing those games, just sending out the stand fierce. And letting the departure do the heavy lifting now. Triple dash, but nonetheless, Tokido immediately presses back.
The impatience is showing. He's dashing too many times, and I think he knows it as well. He's too far away and initially to kickstart his offensive campaign, but he's in the corner now. Delay heavy kick because he wanted to respect the amnesia there.
And they're still harassing with the heavy kick regardless. Actually gets the punish on the same medium kick in time. Again, right, a lot of hezzies on wake up. We don't see it that time. The crouch fierce instead.
Okay, he wanted to see if Punk would try to run away, which is why he threw out a heavy kick again this time round in quick succession here. Trying to bait a parry, but no dice. He still has the Lavushka ready and waiting if he needs to.
GP from Punk into the level 2 here, and he's got so little drive gauge. Oh, the fuzzy instant overhead was nasty.
He's got the lead to play with it, though, and he slips his way out with the portal. And that's going to be a lock. And actually, damn, okay. I like that improvisation. All right.
Yeah, that actually worked out for him right there. I was going to say if he was going to be able to get the DI after, but it doesn't look like he's going to. But instead, he baits Punk into a whip. And that's going to be a nice little spot. Tokido did burn himself out for that conversion, though. That's safe because of the burnout. Caught him reaching, and Punk, we feel the heartbeat.
That's it. He had to take that slight gamble. I love that micro walk back into the conversion here and making sure he keeps that heart rate high on Tokido's end.
Indeed, man. Trying to overwhelm the mental stack, but you know, you really highlighted the level 2. Tokido's got that again, and what a drive rush E-break right there.
He's baited him because I think he's trying to read the swipe and he's not doing it. And Labushka's going to come out. He's almost going to be burnt out from this range. So if he wants to be cheeky, he can actually go for a different setup after he puts the departure out. Yeah.
And we saw at the end of that last game, I'll get to that in a second here as we get OD Amnesia. Gonna be setting up shop, does preserve his drive, both with the parry and the throw tech.
He jumped again.
Oh, yeah, Tokido up 2-0 just like that. And yeah, I love Tokido being aware of the DI. We saw in the very first game, Punk try to call out that same string. He didn't actually counter the DI for it, but he didn't get punished. So Tokido well aware now, and Punk, you can tell the frustration is mounting right now. Trying to cool, calm, collect himself, as he's got 3 games straight to come back from now.
He needs to go character select. And I think what really tilted him was those 2 jumps in quick succession. That second jump immediately after he went on the ground and it caught the recovery.
Yeah.
That's something here, but this is very important. Okay, he's gone right back in, I promise you. If he starts a miracle from here, my word, we're at the greatest event of all time.
And yeah, I mean, he's definitely looking in the zone right now, but Tokido already able to establish some space, right? He's been able to work so well with that, and now a neutral jump throw bait. He is definitely trying to pour salt in the wound.
He's too fidgety, he's too anti on defense. It's the tap parry, it's the DI on the hard, incorrect read, it's the throw tech. It's very uncharacteristic, but you've got to give Tokido credit for finding out the kind of the dent in the armor here that's working out for him.
Yeah, the fact that he's recognized this, right? And he's picked ways to punish him for it. Again, another jump, catching the recovery of the roundhouse, puts Punk on a pixel. Tokido is burnt out, though. He's got him here to defend himself, but it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, as Punk answers with a magic pixel of all magic pixels. Double drive rush, level 1. We still alive.
Bring that Prixie Dust. Bring that second gust of wind. Tokido not looking phased at the moment because obviously it is potential 3-0 for him. But Punk, he needs to throw everything and the kitchen sink. Maybe not that roundhouse too often, but oh, Jesus.
Oh, man, at least he didn't pay too heavily for it. Managed to actually find another significant hit before Tokido did. It'll be tough now, though. Punk low on the drive gauge, right? He's not as keen at getting in Tokido's face. He can't really drive rush cancel without burning himself out. Couldn't quite check it. And now level 2 is on deck for Tokido once again.
Beat him to the punch there with that drive rush into the jab. If you get to, yeah, good. Because Tokido will sometimes do EX Ghost, and you have to stop him from doing it. Gets a burnout here. He might be able to cheese out around back throw. Uh-oh, you're going to have to deal with it now. You are going to have to guarantee deal with this.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Tries the parry, ends up getting clipped low afterwards. Tokido, nice
Please don't wake up DP. Please don't. Thank you.
Ooh, woke up with a low. Instead, does burn himself out with the drive rush pressure. Yeah, he definitely tried to input level 3 to chase the jump back. That was the full force you saw on the top right screen. Double dash, gets it, raises his fist to the sky as he managed to get a dub on the board and is still in this set.
But again, he needed that, but look at the situation. He's kind of like forced himself. He's actually boxed himself in a situation where he has to do these uncharacteristic double dashes. You notified us with that triple dash. We seldom see the dive kick at the moment. So,
yeah, true.
And the interesting thing is Tokido actually can't see his face on the other side of the screen to actually play with it. He's got to sense it through his gameplay.
Which he's done a good job of so far, right? We've seen him go to those neutral jumps again and again, but Punk starting to settle down a bit. The challenge from Tokido once again has been on point, though.
That was his first win, by the way, between him and Sahara. So I think that's probably why the emotions are riding high, because he hasn't won a game at all until that point.
100%, right? You never want to go into an event and not take a single game. Oh, but again, the neutral jump base from Tokido. Such a big reward, catching Punk reaching. And now he is 1 round away yet again. Punk's got to lock back in here.
The thing is, you got to be careful throw tech in mid-screen. A lot of the top players will tell you, if you think they're going to throw you mid-screen, do anything else but the thing. And you can't dive kick because he's neutral jumping to cover that as well. And he's going to get a pickup here, Tokido. No Labushka just yet.
D-Right, not putting it out there. But you know, he wants to get close because Punk's so low on the drive meter. Definitely force a situation with that level 2 to potentially put him in burnout.
He's choosing not to anti-air. He's choosing not to do it now. Kind of respect that from Tokido's end. He still has it in the threat. Another drive rush check from your boy. He's low on drive gauge here, so he's playing with bait with the drive reversal to keep him locked in the corner here, Ringe.
Yes, indeed. And the reason Tokido's not anti-airing, right, he doesn't want to play that dive kick game. The main anti-air is going to be crouch heavy punch. What a chase down into the level 2.
Hold it. He's got to hold it.
Oh, he blocked my good the side switch, but nonetheless.
Still going to get the conversion, though. Misses the forward heavy kick there, but it's still, again, he's choosing not to do the crouching heavy punch.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play that mind game. He doesn't want to play, I'm going to get counter hit or punish countered. That time just way too far for the throw.
Dude, that was mad fortuitous there for Punk. He's missed a couple of throws and jabs there, Tokido, so hopefully it's not getting to him face down. I like it. A much better improvement on the neutral jumps. They have been absolutely incessant and annoying here.
Yeah, that's why Punk had that locked and loaded to counteract it. I love that jump timing to avoid the departure spike window.
I haven't seen an air throw against these jumps, though, but I think he's just completely eliminated the dive kick, similar to what Daigo done against Punk ages ago. Forward throw.
What are we going to set up afterwards? We'll try to beat him out, but Tokido waking up with the button instead.
No whip punish there from Tokido. He probably couldn't have got much from that anyway. Gets the swipe. Oh, he's hunting for a jump. And he's gonna he walked into it. He walked into it because the proximity activation that's mad big. And he gets a side switch anyway, and he's gonna pop out a safe jump, but it didn't even turn out to be that. It was a different situation. Instead, he's gonna build the bar maybe for level 1. And yeah, he's built the bar for level 1 wins, and then Silver Art will kick Punk out of the tournament here. And there you have it. The character coming through. You can see it. Absolute despair. For your boy on his birthday, nevertheless.
Oh my, I forgot about that aspect of it. Whenever you come into a tournament, you're never trying to go 0-2, obviously. It's a very obvious statement to make. Very heartbreaking moment for Punk to go down. Tokido and Punk have been a legendary rivalry for quite some time. From that 2017 EVO, heartbreaking moment from Punk. Definitely a tough watch. Nonetheless, a great showing from Tokido. He's going to be moving on to face Angry Bird for a potential qualification. But you hate to see it, man. It's one of the best players in the world right here. One of everybody's fan favorites. For him to go down early, that's just how much passion he has to perform at this level in these fighting games, right? So I love seeing the emotion on the sleeve. This is what we live for. This is why we do what we do. And it's a heartbreaker for Punk to go out this early.
Bear in mind, he was runner-up to EVO Japan, our most entered player tournament with over 7,000 entrants. That's how he got here.
Yeah.
And to do that, and to come to the Esports World Cup, and then to have the results completely flip on its head when you're actually at the event.
Yeah.
I can imagine like your emotions completely flip on its head, your heart rate fluctuates, and it's just unfortunate there because you want it to be longer. You want that just one more game, just to change the mindset, just to bring yourself back into it, and you can see it there. How unfortunate and how much it means to him, as Ringe mentioned before.
And it always hurts more when you feel like you didn't play your best, right? I can't imagine Punk feels like he played his best this weekend when he got 3-0'd by Sahara and then 3-1 by Tokido. You know, at the very least, when Punk is on his game, is going to be 3-2. But let's go to the stage with Damascus to take care of the key crush.
And it's time for the key crush. I cannot believe I'm saying those words live, but Punk went 0-2. What an incredibly ruthless tournament EWC is. But Tokido, it's time to crush Punk's key and keep going on that stage. He's got one more game to play to qualify for Friday stage 2. And he will be going for a fierce battle. Let's get that crusher ready and make sure that Git Keys gives us a very nice pop. Tokido moving forwards after fairly recently moving to JP. The training has been paying off. And there we go, Tokido. Congratulations, Tokido. Tokido, one more?
Yeah, man, one more.